MLB Network is your exclusive home for postseason baseball. It's Game 4 of the World Series between the St. Louis Cardinals and the Chicago White Sox. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to the World Series here on MLB Network. With me is Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. And Dan, lots of storylines here as we approach the start of Game 4.
Well, I can't help but be impressed with the way these guys have come into this series and just flat out handled their business. They're hitting on all cylinders, and I don't want to fully count out the other guys, but if the last 3 games are any indication of how this will play out, I think this series could be over really quick.
The build-up to this one is just about over. It's time for all the drama of World Series baseball on MLB Network, and we'll have it all for you next. Getting close to first pitch here. Let's listen in to public address announcer Alex Miniak.
And now, your 2019 Chicago White Sox.
And briefly here, a glance at the 2 starters who'll get the ball here in this one. Now a chance to look at the starting 9 for the visiting St. Louis Cardinals. What do you have on this lineup as they go for a championship here on the road, D-Row?
Well, Matt, the key for me to success for this lineup is they got to be willing to come through in big spots. They got to stick to the game plan. Somebody's going to have to get a knock with 2 outs and find a way to not leave base runners stranded.
Michael Kopech will be on the mound for Game 4. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Yeah, Matt, his last start wasn't a particularly good one. Lasted 5 innings and ended up taking the loss. He's a much better pitcher than that, and I think he's looking to at least, hopefully, pitch into the 6th or 7th inning in this one.
All right, guys, here's a defensive alignment for the Chicago White Sox. And let's take a look at catcher Wellington Castillo, putting the digits down, massaging this pitching staff through the game, and one of the above-average arms when guys try to steal on him.
Leading off tonight for St. Louis, the center fielder, Harrison Bader.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Underway now on the south side as the first pitch of the night is taken for ball 1.
First pitch, 7:06.
The 1-0 is up and away, but called a strike.
That pitch is in triple digits. I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
The 1-1 home. Misses. Ball 2. And it's fouled away. Here now the 2-2 is at the knees and called strike 3.
To me, when it's raining, the approach at the plate has to change a little bit, especially if you're a guy that can run a little bit. Put the ball in play any way possible, especially on the ground. Making plays in the rain becomes exponentially tougher to do when it's wet. So these offenses really need to limit the strikeouts.
First offering on its way. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Kopech is kind of an interesting guy when you dig into his starting pitching tendencies. As starters go, he does a nice job of limiting base hits, but what's proven to give him trouble at times is the walk. He tends to issue a lot of free passes, more than you'd like to see.
That's an interesting note, Matty V. And I think one of the things that he doesn't give himself enough credit for, when he falls behind in the count, 2-1, 3-1, he's the kind of guy that's just not going to lay one in there and let you whack it. He'd rather start with a fresh count to a new batter. So I wouldn't look at that as a negative. He just isn't the kind of guy that's real aggressive when he falls behind in the count.
And now a lunging catch, and he does a full gainer as well, but somehow hangs on for the second out. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Nope. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. A ball and a strike.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
Just getting started here on the south side in this one. Nope. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1. To 2-2 now.
Hey, I know it's early and we're in the first right here, but he's going to have to work that heater to both sides of the plate. He cannot get away with missing over the heart of the plate all night.
The 2-2. Freezes him on the inside, strike 3. Down in order go the Cardinals. Nothing in the first for Detroit. White Sox coming up on MLB Network. Time now to check the starting lineup card for the Chi Sox in this one. Dero, tell us about this lineup as they try to keep their playoff hopes alive.
Matty, you take a look at this lineup. I find myself thinking back to my playing days when I knew I had the ace on the mound. It had to be win day, and when you get in a car to drive to the yard, you tell yourself, even though you felt bad about it, just get 2 or 3. All the pressure's on the big boy to have to execute, and he usually does. Look for this lineup to try and execute and score, manufacture 1 or 2 runs early in this one. The St. Louis Cardinals attack you on defense in this fashion. And let's take a look at Colton Wong, one of the more dynamic middle infielders in our sport. Ability to turn a double play, bazooka arm from a second baseman.
Leading up for the White Sox, the center fielder, Leore Garcia.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. In there for strike 1, 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count, 0-2. Ball 1, well below the zone. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
I think he kind of trained the hitter's eyes in that at-bat. What I mean is you'll find the first three pitches are all down around the knee. So as a hitter, he's probably looking down there again, and that's the perfect time to raise his sights and make a good pitch up.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that's in there for a strike.
Hey, there's no waiting around trying to work this guy into deep counts and get into the bullpen. This is a mid-90s fastball guy who loves that pitch and is aggressive and comes right at you. I would assume the offense is going to have a similar approach.
0-1 count. Here it comes. Hit hard on the ground is short. Oh, look at the sliding stop. Wow.
Batting third, the first baseman, Jose Abreu.
Waka looks in. Here's the first pitch. And that misses. Ball one.
Ball one, no strike.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Up top, it's 2-0. Takes this the other way to right. And this is a fair ball as it'll make its way toward the 335 sign. The throw into second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
Hey, this guy's having a big series in the postseason. It looks like to me that the moment isn't too big for him. He's slowing the game down, and he looks terrific.
Yeah, absolutely. Postseason monster right here, having a huge series. Any big leaguer can have their moment mid-May, but to do it when it gets cold outside means everything.
He's set. Here it comes. Lays off 1-0.
These are the moments you can't relax. You never know when you're going to be able to score a few runs off a great pitcher. Here's the spot right here early. Have to find a way. You're happy with one, but if someone can catch a gap, this game could get out of hand pretty quick.
The set and the 1-0. In there, and it's even at 1.
Hey, after giving up that extra base hit right there, I love the fact that he came back with much better location, much better execution. That might have woke him up.
Abreu at second with 2 down. High fly ball out to deep right field. Martinez going back to the track, to the wall. Gone! A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. His first homer so far in the series as the White Sox move in front 2-0.
That's one of those pitches you wish you could take back as soon as it leaves your hand. But guess what? There are no delete or rewind buttons in baseball. That's a mistake, and it was a good job by his opponent to make him pay for it.
Batting fifth, The right fielder, Eric. Hey.
Here comes the first pitch. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. His career line against Waka, he's gone 2 for 8. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a long drive again. This one to deep center. A leap, but he can't rein it in. It's off the wall. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
When he started this game, giving up 3 extra base hits in the opening frame was not what he had in mind. He could still settle down and turn things around on the mound, but the way it's going right now, this has the makings of a start he's going to want to forget.
Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. And he'll watch one miss up and away for a ball, 1-0. The 1-0 home. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball.
Little guessing game going on right now. Being late on that fastball after the change, he had to be sitting off speed right there.
A ball and 2 strikes now.
When that thing goes whistling into the stands, you hope someone brought their glove and is able to get leather on it.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3. Some more of the colorful characters here at the ballpark tonight. Back with more of Game 4 on MLB Network right after this. Back on the south side, second inning coming up, but first, here's Heidi Watney.
Well, Matt, there is precipitation in the forecast, but talking with some of the grounds crew here before the game, they said they don't think it will have a significant impact as we move forward. We can't expect a light sprinkle, but there shouldn't be any stoppages in play.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. We'll hope that's true. And, guys, what's the toughest thing about playing in damp conditions like this?
I'm going to be honest with you, Matty. If it stays like this, not a problem. It's just a nuisance. Yeah, the ball might be a little damp, throwing it across to first base. Might have to gather yourself a little bit more, but this weather won't affect anything.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
2 balls and a strike to the St. Louis leadoff hitter.
Hey, this pitcher better watch himself right here. The way this guy's swinging, he's got aggressive things on his mind.
Two and 2 to the Cardinals catcher. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
You know what was really impressive to me about that strikeout? He fell behind 2-0 to start the at-bat. That's a pretty bad place to be, but then he kind of refocused himself and came right back with 3 quality pitches in a row to sit him down. That's not easy to do, but now his focus has to hone in on getting ahead on the next guy.
Here's Colton Wong now, as the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Yeah, nothing better, huh, guys? I guess maybe the crack of the bat, but I'm not as partial to that as most people. He looks good and loose out there to start this one.
Runs up and gets this one down. But a foul ball, 1-2 now. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. And with 2 away now, let's take another look at our playoff brackets. And of course, the question on everybody's mind, will we crown a champion here tonight? Into the box now, Yadier Molina. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. First pitch of the at bat. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Molina swings and misses. He's in trouble now, behind 0-2.
He's 1 pitch away from striking out the side, but even more than that, to throw a donut up after your offense put up some runs, I can't tell you what that means to the boys in the dugout.
Way outside. 1-2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at bat.
Drilled on the ground is short. Anderson picks it up. Throw over to Abreu is in time, and with it the side is retired. 1-2-3 go the Cardinals. They trail it here 2-0. Here's Yonder Alonso, set to lead off the home half of the second.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
First offering on its way. And he takes ball 1.
1-0.
And he popped him up. But this will land untouched. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Oh, he pulls the string on the circle change. 1-2. The 1-2 is an off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
2 strikes.
Fouled away. The 2-2 one more time. And he fouls this one off. The count is full, 3-2 to the White Sox DH.
Hey, this has been an epic at-bat right here. I don't blame the pitcher for a little nibbling right there. Maybe get a swing and a miss. He didn't bite on that one, so now we go full count.
Another full count offering on its way. And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out.
Batting eighth, the catcher, Wellington Castillo.
Here's the first pitch to him. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. His career line against Waka, he's only 2 for 10. He also has 1 home run. The 1-0 is taken for ball 2.
He might still be thrown off from that first inning, guys. He got knocked around pretty good, and that can be hard to recover from mentally sometimes.
Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. Too high, and it's 3-0.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
He loses him on ball 4.
And with the bases empty and 3 balls, I think they were probably just saying, hey, we're not going to compound our mistakes here. Better issue a free pass and give him something to drive.
Up next for Chicago, Tim Anderson. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Well outside with the curveball for a ball.
This is where he might need a mound visit, whether it be from the shortstop, his pitching coach, or the catcher. These last couple of pitches have certainly gotten away from him.
Lifted in the air to center. Bader is there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
The center fielder, number 28, Leury Garcia.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Leury Garcia. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Oh, that's out. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1.
Man, 35 pitches with only 2 outs in the second inning. Ideally, you'd like to have 30 or less after 2 innings, so he's got some catching up to do.
The 1-0 home is looked at for ball number 2.
2-0.
Outside, 3-0 now.
Well, he was definitely looking fastball here, and he got one. But that was good discipline to lay off and get himself into a 3-0 count.
Here it is, the 3-0. And a fastball misses there, ball 4.
Yeah, the pitching coach would hate to go to the bullpen this early in the game, but sometimes you have no choice. On the flip side, he might just get in his face a little bit out there, try to challenge him, wake him up from his funk. Either way, we'll see how it works.
Digging in to try it again, Yolmer Sanchez. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. First pitch on its way. The cutter runs outside, ball 1. Casilla on second. Garcia at first. 2 out in the inning. Walker delivering a 1-1. Count is 1-2 now.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. And he misses again, ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball.
I think he was trying to be a little too fine there, and a walk is the result. Well, the good news is he has a force at every base. The bad news, a single probably drives in a couple of runs.
So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches.
Hit high and deep out there to left center field. Gone! It's a grand slam.